What if I told you the future of WWE was decided in a single night? Let me break it down for you. SummerSlam 2026 isn't just another pay-per-view. It's a seismic shift in the wrestling landscape. Picture this. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, two titans with a history as explosive as their in-ring styles, locking horns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about who wins. It's about who controls the narrative moving forward. Reigns, the undisputed champion, has built an empire on dominance. Rollins, the cunning mastermind, has always thrived in chaos. What makes this really interesting is how their rivalry has evolved from former allies to bitter enemies. Personally, I think this match is less about the title and more about proving who's the true face of WWE's next era. The stakes? The entire roster is watching, and the fallout could redefine the company's direction for years. Now, let's talk about the Interim Women's Championship ladder match. This is uncharted territory for WWE. For the first time ever, the main roster is crowning an interim title. Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, Lash Legend, and Chelsea Green are all vying for that golden opportunity. But here's what many people don't realize. This isn't just a one-off. The winner will unify the title with Rhea Ripley upon her return. That's a power move. It's like saying, we're not letting an injury derail our plans. From my perspective, this sets up a fascinating dynamic. Who gets the spotlight? Who gets the credit? And what happens when Ripley returns? This could spark a firestorm of politics and alliances that'll ripple through the women's division for months. Then, there's Baron Corbin's U.S. Championship win over Trick Williams. Corbin's return was a masterclass in timing. He came back less than a month after rejoining WWE, and he didn't waste a second. The way he dominated Williams was textbook, veteran savvy against a rookie's raw energy. But here's the thing, Williams has that it factor. The kind of charisma that makes fans root for underdogs. However, Corbin's victory feels like a missed opportunity. Why elevate someone who's already been around the block? It's a pattern we've seen before with U.S. champions, winners who never quite get the push they deserve. If you take a step back and think about it, this raises a deeper question. Is WWE still struggling to find its next big star, or are they just comfortable with the status quo? And let's not forget Kevin Owens' surprise return. The man came out like a cannonball, literally. He flattened Baylor and Gunther with corner cannonballs, hugged Zayn, and then went on a rampage. The emotion in that moment was real. Owens and Zayn's bond is one of the most authentic in WWE. But here's what's fascinating. Owens didn't shy away from his injury history. He grabbed his neck after every impact, reminding everyone he's not just a showman. This wasn't just a return, it was a statement. A fresh start. And the best part? It sets up a feud with CM Punk that's been brewing for years. Imagine the fireworks between two of the most iconic names in wrestling. It's the kind of storyline that could reignite the passion of an entire generation. So, who should you keep an eye on this weekend? Roman Reigns, sure. Seth Rollins, absolutely. But don't sleep on the women's ladder match. This is where the future of WWE's women's division is being written. And if you're looking for a match that'll have you on the edge of your seat, the #1 contendership between Finn Balor and Sami Zayn is a wild card. These guys are legends in the making. What this really suggests is that WWE is finally embracing the chaos, and that's exactly what the fans want. The question is, will they ride this momentum, or will they fall back into the same old patterns? I'll tell you this, SummerSlam 2026 isn't just a show. It's a turning point. And I can't wait to see where it leads.